Earlier this month, students at R.I. Baker Middle School in Coaldale were given a chance to compete against their peers around the world in a challenging and highly regarded math test sponsored by the University of Waterloo.
Yeah, this is the Super Bowl of Mathematics put out by an internationally recognized school. Other than that, good luck. You have to the end of period 5, so 133.
For grade 7 and 8 students at R.I. Baker, the test from the University of Waterloo's Center for Education in Mathematics and Computing was a chance to see how they stacked up against international students.
I'm so excited to figure out how I do against the whole world and see, how smart I am compared to them.
Second-year teacher Brody Turnbull introduced the test at R.I. Baker as a way of instilling fun and providing a new challenge for his math students.
So every year, University of Waterloo puts out a math contest for grades 7 to 12 students, each individualized towards their grade, and it is an international competition. So a lot of the students in there haven't seen some of the math yet that they are about to witness as they get farther down. And it varies in difficulty. There's 25 questions, so it goes up to about question 18. They'll be pretty solid on. Question 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, you're going to start having to think a little bit more and apply not only what you learn here, but also maybe some things from the outside world that come in.
In all, 35 students signed up to take the test. For about an hour, they focused on solving 25 math questions, the same questions posed to students in countries like China, Turkey, and the United States.
It's definitely nerve-wracking. I saw it as an opportunity to do something that I like to do because math is my favorite subject in school, and I was considering being a math teacher when I'm older.
Yeah, it gets tougher and tougher. Lots of trial and error, so you can't just figure it out. I'm near the end. I've had to leave a few questions there so I don't run out of time.
The test attracted students that were both academic and competitive.
A lot of them are top students. Some are just taking it for the challenge. They want to see how well they do, and they just want to see what an international competition even looks like.
The challenge was fun. It was definitely hard, especially with all the geometry and algebra. I don't know how I did. I have hope, but am lacking confidence, if that makes any sense.
The exam was a real challenge for students, testing their knowledge and problem-solving skills. And even though it was an optional test, some students were clearly feeling the stress of the moment.
It's asking about a triangle, and, and there's lots of numbers in it.
That's the stress coming out right
Yes.
now. Yeah, okay.
In the end, most students scored average marks. They all took home certificates of participation, with some planning to use the experience in their future plans.
I thought it would look good in my resume. I'm looking for a good job in my future, so I thought if it looks good in my resume, it might get into university a little easier.
Brody says due to the great student response to this year's test, he plans on offering it again next year.